Hey guys, Wolf here with another video for you guys. Today I'm ranking Monstercat X Rocket League Volume 4. I can't believe we've already got another Monstercat slash Rocket League EP already. Like, holy cow, like how did they get these out so freaking quickly? Either way, this is a pretty pleasant surprise. I mean, all of you know that Rocket League is one of my favorite games ever, so just seeing them collaborate with Mosntercat like this is pretty freaking awesome. So, with that, I think I don't need to say much more of it. This one's obviously uncaged themed, so the next one, Volume 5, will probably be Instinct, which I may touch upon later on in the video. But right now, I think we should just go ahead and start the ranking, because there's not much to say. So number 6 is Infected Mushroom Walking to the Moon. Now I might have gotten overly excited for this song because, well, this song's kind of a disappointment to me. Yeah, it has some pretty cool sidetrance sounds and stuff like that, which keeps a good slight pace of energy going with a bit of a somewhat laid-back, trancey sort of mood that's trance is known for. But the biggest killing point for me in the song are the vocals. Honestly, I just can't get over how cheap and out of place they sound. They're always changing tones and pitches, and they kind of completely ruin the flow of energy through the song. Especially when they try to make it a glitchy, which I think is a bit overkill for the song that already changing pitches and tones and tries to be slightly whispery and overly sappy and just ugh. If the vocals were removed from the song, I would probably like it a lot more. But otherwise, no thank you, I'd rather pick something else. Number 5 is Horsepower by Muzzy. There's not much to say in the song, to be honest. It's just pretty typical Muzzy material. It is interesting how the song has a certain level of pacing that builds up energy through the track and separated from other Muzzy songs. Again, it's nothing too special for Muzzy, but he does do a decent job of putting the song together. And plus, Muzzy himself is a pretty awesome artist in a way, so I guess it's only natural. Number 4 is Charge by Boss Fight. A good start track for this EP. I feel like this is kind of like what happened to What Are You Waiting For by Stonebank and Subside with Fixa combined into one song. The energy is constantly going, the off-drop butts have a nice sense of progression and somewhat of an atmosphere and interesting sound design that really helps build tension towards the drop. So when it does come around, it's like holy cow, like, and stuff. If this keeps up, Boss Fight could easily be on its way to becoming one of my favorite uncaged artists so far. Number 3 is Fly by Talking Machine. Now this is a humongous step up for Talking Machine in my opinion. I know there are a lot of mixed opinions for this song, but personally I just love this one. It has a lot of typical elements and his familiar style kind of changes things up to a certain extent. Rather than just sticking to the same old format that it's been using for such a long time now, this one kind of breaks it to create something new. Plus those vocals, which I'm assuming are sang by Talking Machine himself, are outstanding. They suit the style of the song so well. I would love to hear more vocals in Talking Machine songs like this. Also, a side note, this might be a bit of a stretch, but I think Talking Machine grabbed a little bit of inspiration from Fox Davidson with this track. I mean, that's just my guess. If you compare his style with this track, they do have some similarities. That's not saying anything bad or anything, I just thought it was worth bringing up. Number 2 is Contra by Pixel Terror featuring Senna Skinner. Now much like with Albon on Volume 3, this is actually another newcomer coming through the Rocket League album, which I think is an interesting move, but if that's how Mosntercat wants to do it, I suppose, and if it makes Pixel Terror happy. Anyways, this one has some pretty interesting electro sounds with a bit of glitchiness alongside of the vocals that give off an emotional message. Now, on paper, that's a pretty unusual combination, but Pixel Terror did prove that it can work well if handled well. work well if handled well. This script fucking sucks. And despite the slight gaps in the energy, the song never loses its pacing at all, which is pretty impressive in my opinion. And my number one pick, which was pretty hard to choose among the rest of these songs, but I eventually had to go with Derek Styles and Gammer Burning Up featuring Dougal, I think it's pronounced, correct me if I'm wrong. Now this is another party song with hardcore beats, much like Party Don't Stop, but this one does it way better by a long shot. I do enjoy the off-drop parts better. It's still a great song overall. The drop has a nice sense of complexity, as various elements are thrown around to change up the mood, and a great fast pace of energy. The same can be said about the melodies, as the beats gets the energy going early in the song, as it builds up towards the drop, and some pretty super catchy vocals which create an exciting feel for the song as well.
Bass.